Welcome, everybody, to What's Your Bacon in 7 Questions. I'm Jimmy. This is Mike.
Yes. And today we have another Mike.
Yes, we do.
We have
a second Mike.
The guitar player from Sons of a Tradesman. Mike, what's going on, man?
Not too much, guys. How's it going?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just hanging out on a Monday morning quote.
No, this is a
Sunday
Wednesday afternoon.
or a Wednesday afternoon or a Friday or whenever you're listening to this.
Yeah.
We're hanging out and having a drink. So we heard you hit it pretty hard last night. So
we did.
We get it. We get it.
Yeah, we went hard. We had 2 gigs in a row. Last night we actually didn't know about the gig. We played a bar down in Fort Lauderdale, and it was the same owner as the bar we played last night. And once we got done, it was like 3 a.m. and we're talking to this guy. We're waiting to get paid, and he's like, all right, guys, like, good show. I'll see you tomorrow. And we all just kind of look at each other. We're like, wait, what? He's like, you guys are scheduled at the Boca Raton location tomorrow, and we're just like, crap. So we ended up having 2 gigs in a row, which was cool though. Like we were happy with it, but we definitely weren't expecting it.
Yeah, nice. Well, we'll talk about fun schedules like that because we all have some cool gig stories. But first, we want to get into this. Are you ready, sir? What we did is we did a little narrowing of the meaning of life down to some questions. We started with
13,677 questions, but we whittled it down to only 7.
Yes.
Wow.
It was a rough 23 minutes.
Yep.
But we did it. There were a few crossovers, a couple of doubles, but we decided on these 7 questions that's going to make our guests get to know you as well as anybody can. They're going to get to your nooks and crannies. They're going to get to know the stuff of your Oreo.
Yes, both.
Exactly.
The double
the
stuff.
The double. Exactly.
The double stuffed cream.
So are you ready for people to see and find out what that creamy center is all about?
Are you sure about this?
Let's do it. No, not at all, but let's do it.
All right.
So don't think too much. Go with your gut, but also really, really, really know your answers and weigh the pros and cons and be strategic.
Okay.
Both of those things are very important.
Man,
number 1.
I feel like these are going to be some serious questions. All right. Shoot.
It's going to be rough. Question number 1. How many pillows is too many pillows?
I would say probably 5 plus is too many pillows. I guess it depends. Well, I guess per person, I would say per person, 3 pillows tops.
3 per person. Okay.
Yeah. 1 for your head. 1 is kind of like a hugger.
A snuggler. Yeah.
Yeah. Then maybe 1 in between the legs or something.
Nice.
I don't know.
Nice.
Okay. I like it.
I'm not a big throw pillow guy.
No decorative pillows.
No, that's just a waste of time.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time. And then what do? You put them on the floor.
Right.
Where do they go?
Exactly.
Who needs a decorative pillow?
Right.
I don't like decorative anything. If you're a thing, be that thing.
Right.
Exactly. I like function before form.
100%.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. What is the perfect pizza order?
It's got to be pepperoni, bacon, mushroom for me.
Ooh, you lost me with the mushroom, man.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be fresh mushrooms, not canned. Canned mushrooms are just weird, but if you get fresh mushrooms, it's good. And I was never a mushroom fan for the longest time, and then within the last few years, I guess my taste buds have changed.
Yes, obviously for the worst.
Are you a thin crust, thick crust?
I like a thicker crust. I'm from Detroit originally, so we have the Detroit style pan pizza. Yeah, that's my jam.
Nice.
Detroit's good. They got they do the over cheesing so that the cheese burns on the outside a little bit.
Exactly.
Too.
They put it all the way to the edge of the pan. Yeah,
that's key.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do like a nice pan toss too. I'm not big on the thin unless it's like a New York style thin, but the thin and crispy, I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah. One thing I learned from my family in Detroit, and I brought this up to anybody who's been on the show that's from that area. They told me that a Detroit calzone is just a piece of pizza folded in half.
Really? I'm not aware of that, but
yeah, nobody seems to be. Maybe
No.
they just made it up. Maybe they're just messing with me.
Your family is lying.
They're messing with me.
How does that feel?
and now he's just spreading lies wherever he goes.
Now we're on a
His family's
podcast, just spreading lies. You know how the internet works.
Yeah,
we're just spreading falsehoods.
Well, I didn't hear it on the internet, so maybe it's
but
not
you're
true.
spreading it on the internet.
Yeah, well,
you know, like a.
This is how these things start.
This is how rumors happen.
This is how it works. All right, question number 3. True or false question.
Ooh.
Cereal is a soup.
False.
You seem pretty steadfast.
Should I elaborate?
I would love it
if you
I don't know.
want.
I feel like a soup has to be hot, and I feel like soup is more of like a meat or vegetable base, whereas cereal is more of a, I don't know, more of like a
wheat.
Sugary. Yeah, wheat. Yeah, there you go, like wheat based. I guess soup has noodles too, so that's also
right.
I would put them in 2 separate categories. That's just me, though.
It is just you.
That's a few.
No, there's a few. There is a few.
Are these just questions for me? Because I would like to hear your guys' answers on that as well.
Oh, we asked the questions here.
Okay, all right, noted.
No, I will say on the cereal as a soup thing though, I am consistently swayed to the other side of the argument.
It's a very easily like turned over.
I go into it thinking like, yeah, why not? If you go purely by definition, you've got a liquid and a cream-based liquid even.
Right.
And then you've got a wheat-based kind of noodle in that liquid. Gazpacho's a cold soup. You can totally do that. So to me, it's like, yeah, by definition, sure. But my brain doesn't want to put those in the same
category. That is a good argument.
You know,
next bowl of cereal I eat, it's just gonna mess with me now.
Right?
Like,
see,
you should tell whoever's around you, just be like, hey, you want any soup?
Right.
That'll totally screw up everybody.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
I think maybe it has to do with the time of day that you eat it.
True.
Maybe if you eat cereal for lunch, it's soup.
Okay.
I eat a lot of dinner bowls of cereal. So I could just say I'm having soup.
Right. Then it sounds like you're eating healthier.
I feel a lot fancier than if I'm eating a bowl.
And someone's like, did you eat dinner earlier? And I was like, yeah, I had some soup. AKA Golden Grams.
It's like when Joe Dirt adds the E to the end of his name. Joe Dierte.
Dierte,
yeah. All right. Question number 4. Gift cards. Lame gift idea or great gift idea?
Oh, it's a little bit of a cop-out unless you're buying a gift for someone that you really don't know much about. Like if you really know the person and you're getting them a gift card, that's kind of a cop-out.
Now, what about if it's somebody who's non-musician who is getting you a gift card, and you got to be like us a little bit, where you're kind of like, okay, I kind of want this. I kind of want this.
I researched my gear for way too long, and I know exactly
gear and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah, instead of
they get you like a reverb. They get you a reverb gift card.
Yeah, no, that's better because at least as a musician, you pretty much know exactly what you want. So I feel like it would be hard to buy for a musician.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, unless you get them like those weird musician shirts that are like that basically like have the sayings like, "Hey, I'm a musician," that no musician would ever wear.
Right.
Like, I feel like grandmas are really good at that. It's like, oh, I bought you a shirt.
I bought you a shirt.
Too many guitars, so little time.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, good. I'll wear this at my next show. Great.
Right. Be Calm by Guitars.
Yeah. I've seen that one before.
I have too.
Mm-hmm.
On a cover band. Oh boy.
And I think it's the grandmas that are keeping those companies in business.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because no one buys that shirt for themselves.
No.
Yeah, that's so. Very true. It's very true. And you know what? Shout out to the grandmas out there. We know.
Yeah, you know, it's the thought.
It's the thought
that counts.
It's the thought.
But you know what, Grandma? Next time, gift card.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Number, what is this? 5. Number 5. What number is Mike thinking of?
Is it a between 1 and 10 thing?
It's just a
number. 17.
What's your go-to jukebox pick?
Oh Man, I don't know. It depends. I got to feel out the audience. I got to feel out the room.
Are you one of those guys that reads the room and goes, I'm going to make them all cringe? Or it's like, I'm going to keep this vibe going?
I'm more of a keep the vibe going kind of guy. Yeah. I don't like making people uncomfortable. It's like that guy that's like everybody's chilling at the bar and someone puts on just like a heavy metal song. Not that I'm against heavy metal, but
right,
you're that guy.
If you're sitting at the bar and it's not that kind of bar.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden someone's like, I paid an extra $1 to get South of Heaven on this. And you're like, why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
That's such a messed up system to pay the extra $1 to like trump somebody's song that they were waiting for.
Oh yeah,
now it's so you can do it so inconspicuous too because it's on your phone. You don't have to be that guy that walks up to the jukebox because everybody then knows who it is.
You can, if you have connected your phone to a jukebox in a place that you know, you can from some completely different location. Do that.
Right. Yeah, you don't even have to be at the same bar.
Yeah, you can just mess up people's nights from a whole other location.
Wow. That's good to know.
You can just go by bar to bar rickrolling people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love it.
Get ready for 7 What's New Pussycats.
Exactly. All right. We made it to 7.
Yeah, we're on 7 now.
Oh wow.
We got all the way to the end.
Yeah. But
it's an important one.
This is an important one. So sit on it, let it simmer for a second, because it all rides on this. You can be eligible for the bonus question.
Ooh.
Now, the bonus question, exactly nobody has not gotten it.
Yeah, 0.
0 people have not gotten it, which would make you the first if you don't.
Oh, man.
So
no pressure.
All the pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
Don't mess this up.
Don't fuck this up, man.
So just
all right.
Jim's gonna ask it.
So here we go. Again, take it all in, take a moment, sit on it, but go with your gut. Mike, from Sons of a Tradesman, how do you feel deep down about garden gnomes?
I got to be honest, they're a little creepy, but as someone who grew up with many a garden gnome in my yard because my grandma lived with us, I've grown accustomed to them.
Ah, okay.
So
you're accepting.
Always creeped me out a little bit though.
Okay.
All right. So a nervous acceptance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that the way you put that.
Yeah.
Nervously accepting.
Yeah. I like that. I like that too. I think you're our first person that grew up amongst gnomes.
Amongst the gnomes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's he's got experience.
Yeah, that's true. He's coming from a place of experience.
I think you qualify for the bonus question.
I think so. I think you get it. I think you get it. Man.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
So this is again in multiple choice. Okay.
Yeah.
Bacon. Is it a topping? Is it a side? Or is it a main course?
Is there a D, all of the above?
There is, and that would be the right answer.
The right answer, my friend.
Yeah. Knew I was on the right podcast. When I saw your guys' name of the podcast, I was like, this one's for me because I can literally eat an entire plate of bacon on its own.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Why would you do any other thing?
Exactly. That being said, you've won nothing, but you get to hang out with us for a little bit longer. And you get to hang out. Everybody, in the meantime, should check out the new record, Stir the Pot, from Sons of a Tradesman. Until then, Mike, can you just tell everybody where they can find you guys and all things Sons of a Tradesman?
Absolutely. I mean, we do all the normal things, the social media. We got Facebook, we have Instagram. Instagram is Sons of a Tradesman, but all the words have an underscore in between. So it's like Sons _of_a_Tradesman. Our music is streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon, all those other ones. There's so many to name. There's like 15 or 16.
Deezer.
Yeah, Deezer was one of them.
Yeah.
We went through CD Baby, so they did it all for us.
Right.
Yeah, it's a wonderful service.
Oh, it's great. We thought it was going to be way more than it actually was, and we were surprised how cheap it was.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
you iHeartRadio subscribers, go look for it right now.
Exactly.
Is that one of them? It's got to be one of them.
Oh, it's got to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Tidal.
Yeah, Tidal's another one.
I haven't heard of that one.
That's Dr. Dre's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've never even seen the app before.
I've never
either.
But it's there.
Logged into it. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But anyway, everyone that's listening, definitely check out the music. Check out the new record, Stir the Pot. It came out recently, depending on when you're listening to this. It came out in March 11th, and it's a great record.
It's a banger.
It is a banger. It's cool. It's got some cool sounds on it, some cool stuff on it, and a good mix of sonically, a good mix of things
like
that are
fun
happening.
rock.
We'll talk about it a little bit in the full interview, which you can come back for in a couple of days.
And in the meantime, you need to ask yourself a very important question. Why is it so important?
The most important question. You know what? Every day there's a test, so there's always going to be a test.
Always a test.
So just remember, the most important question to ever ask yourself: what's your bacon?